What is going on, guys? It's JW Gaming here, and you are watching some Battlefield 3 gameplay in the background. I'm going back to some of the old Battlefields on PC because I've just made the move over to PC a couple of months ago, and that is really what this video is about. If you're a PC gamer or you're looking to upgrade your PC or build your first PC, you will probably have realised that the new generation of graphics cards has just come out. And while they are all brilliant, for most people who will be gaming at 1080p, the older generation of cards will actually be perfect for them. And I'm going to focus on the Nvidia cards today, because those cards have massively dropped in price in recent weeks, whereas the new generation of cards are massively out of stock everywhere, so the prices have been inflated quite a lot. For example, a 980 Ti, which RRP in English pounds is over £600, you can get for under 400 now, and again in US dollars that's about $450, and it goes down all the way through the GTX 980. You can get a GTX 980 for the same price that you could a GTX 970 a couple of months ago, and same with the 970 as well. The 970 you can get for under £200 and under $200. So my point being, most PC gamers play at 1080p, apart from a lot of the smaller amount of people that will be upgrading to the newer graphics card or have SLI setups, who will be at 1440p at 60Hz or even more, or 4K. This video doesn't really apply to them, even though the 980 Ti can hold its own at 1440p. This is really looking at the budget-minded person who's thinking, I'm not really bothered about getting the absolute newest hardware. This hardware is still exceedingly capable and will still be supported in updates and drivers for a while. So why don't I go for a slightly older generation card, which is, as I said, perfectly capable and doesn't have too many downsides compared to the newer cards, apart from being slightly less efficient and slightly less powerful, as I say, but that doesn't matter really if you are still constrained to 1080p 60fps like I am, which is I think over 50% of gamers are still at 1080p 60fps. So all of these graphics cards can manage exactly that for a massively lower price. I bought my R9 390 for £275 last December, and now it's just over 200, and you can get some ludicrous deals on used setups as well, which is why I'm saying that if you are your average gamer that is looking for 1080p performance or maybe 1440p at a push, then you really can get some brilliant deals by looking at the older generation markets, because they're trying to move their stock on in preparation for the new GTX 1070 and 1080, when all the custom coolers come out for that in a couple of months. And same with the AMD side of things. Although the RX 480 is a brilliant deal on the AMD side of things at the moment, it is massively out of stock again, and custom heatsinks haven't come out for that either. So a lot of people are looking to either sell their used hardware, or shops are looking to get rid of all their old generation hardware as well. So you can pick up some brilliant deals on it. I know Newegg in the US has been doing a lot of stuff with the old cards and selling 980 Ti's for ridiculously low prices. But these prices that I also said were from Amazon, and if you look on the used market, eBay, Amazon Used, then you can get some really good deals. I personally won't be upgrading because I've already got a AMD 300 series card, but it's really something to look at if you're looking at saying, oh, I want an upgrade, maybe I've got a GTX 960, maybe a 680 or something like that, and you're looking to get some more performance, but you're not looking to push 4K or 1440p, anything above 60Hz. So it's really, especially the fact that the 1080 and 1070 are so difficult to find at the moment, and they're so the price of them has been massively increased because the people who've got them, or the retailers that have got them, can just sell them for so much more because people are willing to pay a premium for having something that nobody else has. So it's really something to look at that is that's definitely viable as an option for the budget-minded gamer that doesn't really mind having to say, oh, I haven't quite got the absolute pinnacle of new hardware. So that's just food for thought, and it's something to really think about if you're just thinking about building your new PC, but it's something that will only really happen for a couple of months until stock dries up of these old generation cards, and then their price will go through the roof again because nobody will be able to find them. Alright then, if you enjoyed this video, found it informative, then give it a like, comment if you have any questions or any video ideas, and I will hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye. If you don't know, the AK5C is the first carbine that you unlock. It's a very, very easy weapon to use. Battlefield 4. Now, Battlefield 4 is, unlike a lot of other games, it's very, very difficult to reach max rank.